There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
In the clutch?
Well, since March, we devote 20 minutes at training to the mental side, intentionally, and you could see the resiliency when we're down 2-0 that we didn't waver. So if that mental component isn't there against the wind, those 2 goals turn into 3. So we talked about resiliency and just relentlessness, and those 2 came through today.
Well, they tied it up shortly after you took the lead there. So, I mean, you showed some resiliency there, too.
Yeah, we weren't at our best right after the kickoff. But, I credit Troy Athens on that. They got after it. So at some point, there's another side of the story. We need to be better in those moments after we give up a goal. Our focus was off, and that's partly a coaching mistake. So I take blame for that right after that goal.
Well, I mean, you bounced back from that. I mean, you didn't, you gave up the 1, but no more.
Right, and we talk about, our respondability and how we respond and what that respondability looks like. And I thought it was great. The whole game that we didn't waver. Last year when Rochester scored that first goal, 30 seconds, 1 minute in to the second half when it was 0-0 in regionals, we learned from that. We had a huge mistake in terms of our respondability. We learn, we move on.
Kind of look ahead, Stony Creek 23-1-1 this year. They got Lily Baza, Reading Miss Soccer. How do you counter against a team like that? I mean,
we just got to go 1-0. They could be 25-0. They're a great team. I respect their coach. I respect, Bosley's a great player. But we just have to go 1-0 on Thursday.
You started out the season with a 1-1 tie against them. You've improved a lot since then.
Yeah, and you know what? Athens made some changes since that game, and they improved immensely too.
Right, yeah.
We saw what they did against Ford. We did see how they gave up a few of their goals against Rochester, and we thought that's how we could score on them, and it came to fruition. And give our shooters some credit for getting after it. We've had a hard time at times scoring, and then we made a few changes, and I throw the ball at the net, and things happen.
Yeah, for sure.
your boys team and girls team in the Final 8 in the same school year. Your program has been on both sides been very successful in recent years.
Yeah, Coach Williams does a great job in the fall, and again he lets me have free reign on the mental side in the boys season. And again, it's about 20 minutes a day of intentionally mentally training. But of course, you have to have the skill. Without the skill level, this isn't going to happen. The parent support and the skill level, it has to be there. But that added mental side to it I think is the factor.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Is Michaela
scored the game-winning, the tiebreaker in the shootout, but you were late reacting. Did you realize right away that ended it, or?
It was almost a little bit of shock because this team always wants to win it in every single game. They empty their tanks, and I think I didn't realize until he blew the whistle, and then I had everybody run after me. It was pretty incredible.
Were you shooting for any particular spot?
Yeah, usually we practice every practice, so once we find our spot, that's our spot. So yeah.
Talk a little bit about the resiliency of the team. You're down 2-0, come back, go ahead. They score another goal to tie it up. You guys come back again. Talk about that. Coach says that, he works on the mental side of it a lot.
It's pure resilience. This team, it's all we have. We have grit and resilience, and every time that we get scored on, we just come right back. So, yep, and that's all you need. Mm-hmm. And pure love. We have love with each other, within each other, and pure love for the game. So,
you're in the final 8 in the state. Come Thursday, talk about being in the regional finals, playing another top 10 team.
It's pretty freaking awesome. And then we play Stony Creek on Thursday, which will be a really good matchup. So. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I know this team is excited to compete in a regional final.
You took a pretty good